everybody, it's me, Jill Beatrice Kumas. I am so happy to be with you today. Today is a special day. Today I'm going to read you a story. And this title of our story today is Treetop Twins Wilderness Adventures. The Twins Watch a Whale. This is our new book for today, and I'm so excited to read it to you. Let's start. Treetop Twins Wilderness Adventure. The twins watch a whale. You see, it's also a cover in a book surprise. When in the front cover, there is a whale's face with Asha and Ted, and in the inside, it's a whale in the sea. So before we start, if you did not read this story with me last time, with Treetop Twins Wilderness Adventures, the polar bear one in the first story, then they will be introducing the treetop family. But if you're new, I would be so happy to read it to you. Let's start. The treetop family has invented a time machine that also travels underwater across snow and ice through jungles and plains to study amazing animals, past and present. Come with them on their wildness adventure. So their mom, you're wondering, Rainbow Jewel Girl, why is it spelled M-U-M? That's because it came from England. Mom is another word in England for mom. We're learning so much. So the name of the mom is Professor Penelope. Okay, for Professor Penelope. And that is named Professor Pablo. And the big twins are named Asha and Alfie. And the little twins are Ted and Tulip. So McDonald's is using its scale for good to install a passion for reading and provide a moment of closeness for families. By making reading fun, it is possible to inspire a lifelong love of reading for kids. You can now choose a book as part of your Happy Meal. So I got this from Happy Meal, and I got some apple pie and some nuggets with it. Some spaghettis and okay. So here's the Happy Meal readers, 3 and above. So let's start. The twins watch a whale. And there is a turtle in this book. Can you find it? Of course. We can find a turtle. There's a turtle here. Let's go find it. The water swished and swirled as the winds ripped to the surface and creatures moved beneath. The treetop family have taken their time machine not back in time, but up into the air, high above the South Pacific Ocean. Professor Penelope and Professor Pablo were hoping to photograph some of the animals that lived in the ocean from above. Okay, so any turtles? See any turtles? No. So there they are. They're enjoying their happy time machine. And here is the clouds and like some trees and dolphins. So always share these facts in school, to your friends, to your family. Because it's really good. Because you know the drill. Because these facts, all the facts they give here is real, okay? It's not a joke. It's not really all fancy. From their position high up in the sky, the treetop family could see dolphins leaping out of the water. But it wasn't dolphins they were looking for. They were hoping to see something a little bigger. Wow, said Alfie, pointing downwards. Is that Down below, a most enormous shape had come to the surface of the water. It's blue. It's a blue whale, said Asha. The professors were so excited. They grabbed their cameras from around their necks and quickly began photographing the big blue whale. It's huge, said Ted. The whale was longer than 3 buses back to back. Kids, you know what this means. If you have 3 cars or 3 buses, it's longer than that? Wow. And look at what's there next to it, said Asha. It's a baby whale, which wasn't smaller either. The baby was about the size of an elephant. Oh, good thing that Asha knows. The blue whale is the largest mammal that has ever lived on the earth, said Professor Penelope, her eye shining. And they are very shy and rare, so we are incredibly lucky to see them up like this. Whoosh! Again, let's say it with me. Whoosh! A great jet of water and air puffed up of the mother's whale blowholes and shot nearly as high as the Treetop family. I can see the blue whale has 2 blowholes, said Tulip in excitement. Another gigantic blue whale swam up beside the mother. They seemed to be trying to push the baby whale to the surface. You hear that? That's not a sound effect, but it's raining. Aww, they're so cute together. Family, friends, but there's danger! What are they doing? Asked Ted. They're helping the baby. They're helping the baby take its first breath. How very kind of them, said Tulip. Oh yes, blue whales are shy, but they are very kind, said Professor Penelope. Not surprisingly, because great big whales have great big hearts. A blue whale's heart is big as a piano. Treetop family took photos of the whales until the sun began to go down, and they decided it was probably time to head back to the shore for dinner. Professor Pablo went to the controls to turn the time machine around. As he did so, the 3 whales sent up 3 jets of water from their blowholes. They're waving us goodbye, said Tulip, waving back. Goodbye, lovely whales. But the time machine didn't seem to be turning around. It seemed to be dipping down towards the sea. What's happening? asked Professor Pablo. I'm afraid we're a bit low on fuel, said Professor Pablo. Oh dear, worried Professor Penelope. Whatever shall we do? As the time machine sank lower and lower, Alfie spotted something. Hey, Tulip! Rather than waving at the whales, why don't we have at that boat down there instead? Said Alfie, pointing at the huge ship. Maybe they can give us a lift home. So Tulip and the rest of the Treetop family all waved and shouted at the boat below. And eventually, the captain of the ship looked up. Okay, so let's practice to call on them. Let's do the dolphin squeak. Okay. He blinked in surprise. Like this. At the strange sight, but sure enough, changed his course to pick them up. Professor Pablo went to the controls and made the time machine go down until it was gently resting on the deck of the boat, and the Treetop family were brought back to shore. shore of the South Pacific Ocean. The treetop family were having supper around the campfire. Out in the bay, the dolphins were playing games in the light of the moon. Wasn't it kind of kind as the captain of the boat to rescue us? Said Tulip. It was, said Professor Penelope. A human heart may not be as big as a blue whale's heart, but humans can be kind and helpful too. TM. Okay, so bye everybody, and make sure to click the subscribe button. But wait, if you want some whale facts, stick around to watch my friend Wenna tell you facts about whales. And bye everybody! And don't forget to subscribe! Dun, 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 dun. And always to remember to download this McDonald's app. All you need to do is scan this and read along. Bye! See you next time!